Today, we're talking to dotuXil, the music producer. We can try to make sure the chat is actually going to show up this time. I'll just try to remember that. Hey, Mr. Leaky, what's going on? All right, I think it is time. Let's go. Oops, it's not right.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh,
How's it
is
going?
the stream on?
We are on stream. How you doing?
Good. Hold on. Let me open up OBS.
Right on. Nudie Brank, hello, how you doing? Jacob A. Win, what's up, Jacob? We are getting set up. I cannot get the, there we go. Yeah, the last, like, 2 or 3 interviews, the chat didn't even show up on this stream. You're tired. Why are you so tired, Nudie Brink? Camera's so tiny. There we go. Well, hey, while we're waiting on dotuXil to set up, maybe we could just listen to some dotuXil music. If you guys are unfamiliar, dotuXil made this album, Collected Refractions. This came out 2024, and this album came out like around when I started getting on the Zen Harmonic Alliance Discord. I think I had the account, but that's when I started paying attention to it. It's very early on. Let's see. They're all pretty good, but for some people, witnessing Mr. Gordon in action could be so exhilarating and inspiring as to exhaust. Thank you, Mr. Leaky. I'm not seeing chat on the stream. Yeah, it's not working. Huh. It is microtonal, that is correct. Oh, I see it. Oh, weird. It's like in the back for some reason. Okay. It was there. It was just like in the back. I'm not really sure. We're waiting on dotuXil. So yeah, I can't hear you.
Wait, you can't, huh?
Oh, I can hear you now. Okay. There we go.
Yay.
It's dotuXil, everybody.
It's
Welcome,
me.
dotuXil. How are you
Sorry,
doing?
I've never good. I've like never done anything like this before, so if I'm like nervous of just.
Don't worry about it. We're all nervous. Thanks for joining us today. Yeah. How is it going? I think we might be having audio issues. Are you talking right now?
No.
Oh, okay, right on. All right. Jacob says, "Yo, dotuXil." All right. Well, hey, dotuXil, what is going on? Hey, let me ask you some questions if you don't mind. What? How long have you been making music? When did you start making
Um,
music?
I like started like back in like I think like 2020. I was like I remember being in like middle school and um like discovering like I, I started making music in middle school and it kind of sucked back then. So
It sucked back then. What sucked about it? Just your music sucked, or you just didn't
yeah, it
like
sucked back
doing
then.
it?
I was too small for music.
I see. So you've since gotten larger, and now you are capable of making music. Very nice. And did you play? Have you only made electronic music, or do you play an instrument, or how?
Yeah,
What's
I've
this?
only made electronic music. Well, I was in drumline in middle school, but I actually failed the class, so
You were in drumline. What do you do in drumline? You hit the snare, or?
you you hit the snare. But I
Nice.
failed that class, so
But you failed at it. You know, I'm kind of surprised because when I've listened to your album, Collected Refractions, I felt like, I mean, there's just there's a lot of like leads and stuff on there, like a lot of like solos, and it's very melodic. And it kind of seemed to me like there was, I don't know, just some sense of, I don't know. I guess you have a strong intuition about that stuff. I thought you probably played keyboards or something. Um, yeah, it's
it
cool.
just kind of like developed as I went on.
I see. Yeah. So, have you always done microtonal music, or did you start just doing
No,
normal music?
I like did like a bunch of like normal music up until like I think it was like late 2022 when I discovered microtonal music and like tried to like start making it. And I remember like flailing around in like Zenali and stuff for like the first time. I was like, "Hi guys, I like microtonal music."
Do you know what got you into it though? Who inspired you? Like, how'd you even find out about it?
Um, I just like went down like a YouTube rabbit hole and I found Savish,
Oh, right on,
and then
Savage. Nice.
I became like I pro I think back then I considered myself Savish's biggest fan.
Okay,
Yeah.
Savage is awesome. Was there a particular song or album that you really enjoyed at first, or did you just listen to everything?
I just listen to everything.
Right on. Um, do you so when you started messing with it, you were just like retuning your synths and what DAW do you use? Like how do you produce your music?
Um,
We're having an extra having a non-stream related conversation right now. She's saying, "Hey guys, I'm in the middle of an interview. You need to leave. You're embarrassing me."
sorry, my mom came in the room.
It's all good. All right. Yeah. Do you mind sharing like any insight about your process? Like, what DAW do you use? Do you use Bitwig or Reaper or Ableton?
Um, back when I made collector refractions, like that was like a long time ago. Um, I used Studio One, but since then I've like switched to Bitwig, and it's been like better.
You used to use what before you switched to Bitwig?
Studio One.
Studio One. Oh, right on. Now you're using Bitwig.
Yeah.
Very nice. And yeah, another thing on your album, I noticed you use a lot of different tunings. Do you have a favorite tuning or set of tunings or
Um, I have like favorite tunings, but I feel like they're kind of basic. I just like 17 and 22 and 24. But also I haven't really like there are also like other tunings I need to try still, so yeah.
what tuning is on the top of your list to try?
Um, Probably like 16.
16, that's super interesting. What uh what is interesting to you about 16?
Um, I heard like a piano piece someone made like a couple years ago and I thought it sounded nice.
Do you want to
That's
shout them
basically it.
out? Who made the piece?
Um, I forgot their name. I think they went on like with like different aliases for different time periods, so I don't they
Okay.
were like uh they were like a fox or something. If anyone knows.
There's some Fox right on. Cool. Yeah, 17 and 22, they both have sharp fifths, right? Do you think
Yeah.
sharp fifths are better?
Yeah.
I think that personally. I love sharp fifth tunings. Have you tried 34? 34 I feel like is like just better 17.
I haven't even tried 31 yet.
You haven't tried 31 yet? 31's a lot of notes. So when you're writing in these tunings, so you did spend some time writing in 12 equal, right? So
Yeah.
when you're writing in these tunings, you're just doing everything by ear, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. 'Cause yeah, a lot of like your chord progressions and all that, it's pretty like harmonically complex music. Even if it was in like 12, I feel like a lot of the chords and rhythms and stuff, it feels very like progressive. Do you have any like what are some of your biggest influences? Like who do you who inspires you in your compositional process?
I have like a lot of inspirations, but currently my favorite artist is Igloo Ghost because he's super cool. He makes cool music. Um,
It's Igloo Ghost or Igloo Ghost.
Igloo Ghost.
Igloo
And
Ghost.
also I feel like a really big chunk of my style is like back. Uh, sorry, I don't know how to talk.
Yeah, you're good. Take your time.
Um, when I started making music, I was like really big into like the Tahoe music community, or at least like one like small subsection of it. And so like Tahoe music has been like a really big influence on my style.
Toho, nice. I've heard of Toho. I've never heard of Igloo Ghost, but apparently Mr. Leaky is a huge fan. Very nice. So Toho and Igloo Ghost. Nice. I've never heard of any of the. Well, I've heard of Toho, but I don't think I've ever actually listened to Toho. Neat. Well, hey, what are you cooking up lately? Are you working on another album, or what? What's new in the land of dotuXil?
Um, I'm I'm working on an EP. It's gonna be super cool. It's called I Rosine, and it's gonna be cool.
Nice. I believe it. If it's anything like Collected Refractions, it is going to be cool.
Um,
Nice. Yeah. Is there any oh, you know what? You were on a Zendergarten podcast quite a bit. I'm curious, and I don't know if you would even be the person to ask, but are you guys going to do more Zendergarten podcast, or because it seems like y'all haven't put anything out in a while?
Um, Probably not. We're all like a lot of us are like busy or like working on other stuff within Zen. Um, yeah.
I see, I see. Cool. Any big projects underway besides music, obviously? Do you have any profound insights you'd like to share with us regulars?
Um, well, I did like already mention my EP, but like that's music. So, but it's gonna be like a pretty big project I'm taking on. Like I wanna like make some, I wanna make something like big and stuff. And uh, sorry, I don't know how to talk. Uh, uh, it's gonna be like a big like multimedia project. I'm gonna like do like a bunch of art for it, and I'm gonna like maybe like write some stuff, words. Um, I'm currently like working on like a website for it, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Nice. And yeah, your artwork is really cool. Do you make like all your album artwork? We got this thing here.
Yeah, it's all by me.
That's awesome. How do you make something like this? Is this photography and manipulating the colors and stuff, or what's involved in that?
Um, cool. um, Sorry. Wait, can you? I wasn't watching this stream, so
No, you don't have to watch the stream. I'm asking how do you make your album artwork and stuff?
um, I I was like trying to like copy Savage and make like a freaking cool fractal. So I loaded up Mandelbulber and like just messed around in it, and I like brought it into Illustrator and then did stuff to it. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Did it take a long time to learn how to do that, or was that pretty quick?
Um, it took like a bit, but it's not really too bad.
Nice. Do you do like visual art outside of the computer? Like, do you draw or paint or stuff like that?
Yeah, I like draw sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have some famous emojis in the Discord. Right on. What about the video? The video on your live album stream. You made that as well?
Yeah, that was like also in Mandelbulber, and then I put like a spectrum over it, and then I put like more stuff over it. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so we do have some comments in the chat. If anyone has any questions for dotuXil, please ask. Colonizer says, Zenith Information Project, Gridwalker, mention Gridwalker. Any thoughts on Gridwalker?
So it so Irozine, my upcoming EP, is like connected to like a greater like world build of mine called like the Zenith Information Project, and it's about like, and the premise is that like there's this like organization named Zenith Information that like makes like robots and stuff to like send to space, and then they get to like explore space and stuff. And Irozine is gonna like be about that world. It's gonna like explore it. It's gonna be freaking awesome.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's gonna be freaking awesome. Mr. Leaky says, have you ever seen a Romanesco cauliflower? Have you ever seen a Romanesco cauliflower? Yes or no?
No.
Or I'm not sure. Uncreative's
Probably
name
not.
says, yeah, 15 EDO enjoyer. All right, any questions, anybody? dotuXil is a little nervous. Hey, dotuXil, do you know any funny jokes?
uh,
Do you know a good
what do you call a guy with no nose?
what?
Nobody knows.
Okay. That's pretty good. Very nice. Trombone Boy says, nah, 13 EDO is the shizzle. Nice. Well, hey, are there any questions? Let's give people a couple minutes. Anybody interested in what dotuXil is up to? I see some of your friends are here. I don't know if they
Yeah,
want
those
you
are like
to, I don't know if they want to prompt you to mention anything else. So we have the Gridwalker thing coming out. We have a new EP in the works. Did you want to talk about making collected refractions? I'm very curious about this album. Like, how long did it take you to make this album, Collected Refractions?
Um, it like took like around like a year and a half. I was just like making stuff, and I was like, I realized like midway through, I was like, huh, I could like put this stuff in an album. So I just like committed to making an album, and then Collect Refractions came out, and yeah.
I find it impressive because, you know, we don't have a ton of full-length microtonal albums, and I felt like this was pretty well put together. Not only is it long, but the songs are interesting. You know, there's like some sense of overarching form. Um, you have that narration going on, like talking about the Idos throughout the album, like the computer voice. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Is it just saying stuff from the Zen Harmonic Wikipedia? Is that what that is?
Um, for Odd Harmonic, yeah, that was just like that was like the that was like the Bull and Pierce Wikipedia. Oh, no, not Wikipedia, the Zen Wiki page at the time. But then like since then, it's gotten edited. So
So it's no longer up to date. So you're not going to go back and update the songs with the new entries.
no.
Ah, man. Right on. Yeah, it would be interesting to do like to just take a bunch of wiki articles and write music to them. All right. Mr. Leakey says, what do you like similar to Igloo Ghost? It's a multi-part question. I'm just going to start with that one. He says, what do you like similar to Igloo Ghost?
Oh.
Are there any artists you like that are similar? He's looking for recommendations. Okay, next question. What kinds of things do you think about while composing?
I just like place notes, and usually when I like make like a song, especially in like a Edo, I usually like check the like Zen wiki for like a skill, like a skill I can use, usually like a moss, and then I usually like try to stick to it, and then and stuff.
Interesting. Do you have like a favorite MOS scale or a
Um,
favorite number of notes for a scale?
I like semiquartal.
Oh, it's a good one. Yeah. Have you used that in wait, semiquartal? Is it the same as semaphore or is it something else?
Yeah, it's semaphore.
Is
I didn't use it in collective refractions, but I'll be using it like a couple times in the EP. So
Yeah. I like semaphore as well. Have you tried that in 14 Edo?
no, not yet.
Word. Mr. Leakey also asks, Are you the greatest genius? And if not, who
Yeah.
is? Oh, you said yes? Oh, right. Okay. And also from Mr. Leakey, how long did it take to become wizardly at chopping the crazy breaks?
I don't keep track of time like that. Probably like, oh, like a year.
A year. All it takes
But
is a
also I
year.
don't. Well, I don't even I don't even remember when I like first like used a break. I don't really use breaks at all. For like the first couple years I didn't really use them at all and stuff.
Did you
But
just
then I did.
did you just program your beats like one sound at a time?
Yeah.
Nice. Um, Trombone Boy 9 says, I have to ask, how well versed do you think you are at Zen theory? And then he says,
Um
oh, go ahead.
I don't I'm not a theory guy at all. I don't really know theory. I just put the notes in the DAW and I make this song. And then that's it. Yay.
dotuXil knows no theory, everyone. Well, a little bit. Look up the MOS
Well, I
skills.
I know I know theory. Well, just like not anything beyond what I actually use in music.
Nice. Trombone Boy also says, I'm actually not very good at Zen knowledge, but I think I know enough for practical composition. Yeah, maybe you do. Delta Quartz says, Semaphore the Goat. Trombone Boy again. I need to try Semaphore more often, considering using it for string quartet in 24 Edo. Have you used it in 24 Edo?
Yeah, I used it in 24 Edo.
Yeah. They look so. Oh no, that's unrelated. Very nice. Cool. Well, hey, what are you up to for the rest of the day? What are you getting into after this? You gonna chop up more breaks, or
I'm gonna sleep.
you're gonna sleep? Is it late for you right now?
No.
No, but you're exhausted. This is a stressful time for you. Very nice. Cool, cool. Well, hey, dotuXil, if you have nothing else like to add and nobody has any questions, I'm not going to keep you too long. But you're welcome to hang out. Did you have any questions for the viewers or for me or whatever?
I have like a big pile of random sketches I could like show off.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And also I got this thing. I made this during like junior year in high school. I had to like make
Oh,
like a card design.
nice.
I made like a spoogly one.
Excellent.
If
Happy
you guys
birthday. Colonizer says, fuck yeah. There
For
you
those
go.
not in the know about Spoogly is like the Zendergarten mascot, and she's freaking awesome.
This is
And
Zendergarten
she's got like
mascot.
little friends that were featured in Adventure, the Cinemonic Alliance EP.
Do these friends have names
I
as
drew these little
well?
guys. Um, I forgot.
I
I
forgot their
remember they had names, but
names.
I just
All right,
forgot.
man. The dean is curious. What does dotuXil like about 17 EDO! Exclamation point.
It just sounds really nice. I like the chordals. They sound good. Yeah.
The chordal chords. So chords made out of stacking fourths. Okay, the yellow creature is evil. No, he's not. Come on. Do you like neutral chords? Colonizer asks.
They're fine.
They're fine. All right.
I don't know. I don't really use them often.
Don't use them. Not a big Tetracop fan.
Maybe it'll change once I use them more.
This just in. dotuXil says neutral chords suck. Don't use them. Nobody used neutral chords. Delta Chord says chordal stuff is always great. All right, here's a controversial question. From Trombone Boy 9. Okay, people seem to be polarized on this, so I must ask, can you tolerate super major chords? Can you tolerate them? Super major chords. Are they tolerable, or should they be removed?
Take take my words with a grain of salt, since my ear does kind of suck for the average microtonalist.
Your ear sucks for the average microtonalist. Are you not first place on the microtonal ear trainer? No. Oh, man. Quartals are not even real, by the way, says Mr. Leaky. What?
Mr. Leaky isn't real either.
Mr. Leaky isn't real. What is Mr. Leaky? If he's not real.
Green.
He's green. Mr. Leaky, oh wait, no, sorry, I'm interviewing you right now. I'll wait for that one. Pastenkapi, I'd probably pronounce that wrong, but he said octave reduced neutral thirds are low-key not it. Octave reduced neutral thirds are low-key not it. Okay, got it. Got it. Colonizer says, also, I like super major chords, but they sound like searingly bright if normal ones sound moderately bright. If normal major is a brisk summer day, a super major one is a searing desert. Your thoughts?
I don't have thoughts.
Okay. And Tilda Sounds asks, do you ever write music in 12 Edo? And if so, does it make you sad? Does 12 Edo make you sad,
Wait, he's
Dotus?
here?
Yes, in Twitch, on Twitch chat.
Oh.
We have a Tilda Sounds fan.
Occasionally I like do stuff in 12, but like usually for like a normal Edo, I would usually just go for like 17 or 19.
17 and 19 are your version of normal.
Yeah.
I see.
Because they're cool.
I'm curious, how much time did you spend writing music in 12 equal before you made the switch?
I think it was like 3 to 4 years.
3 to 4 years, yeah. I think it's cool that there's like a lot of younger folks such as yourself that are getting into this, because like, you know, I'm 38 and I played music. I've been playing piano for over 20 years, and I did 12 equal for a long time before I got into microtones. And I really had to be convinced to get into microtones at all. Like I didn't know that you could even make good sounding music when I was first hearing microtonal stuff. I was kind of skeptical of it. But I only imagine, like, if you're so young and your ear isn't as influenced by the dominant culture and all that, like, I don't know, I think you can see and interpret everything almost in like a pure sort of way. But I wonder, like, when you are hanging out with your friends, not on Discord, like in school and stuff or whatever, whoever you hang out with, do you ever share your love for microtones with them, and how do they respond to that? How do your normie friends react to this?
I don't really talk about microtones in person.
Is that because you just assume people won't be interested, or? So you don't go out of your way to Zen pill people?
No. Well, not in person.
No. Right.
Well, actually, one time, back when Collector Refractions came out, I printed like a ton of Collector Refractions posters, and I got in trouble for I got in trouble for distributing them around the school, so I had
Really?
to collect all my posters, and then
You shouldn't get in trouble for that. Come on. What the heck?
I got in trouble for it, and then I was gonna like figure out how to like spread them someplace else, but I never did. So now I just have like a stack of 100 collector fractions posters. Oh, let me
Those are collectibles. You need to sell those.
click. They'll be collectibles in 10 years when I get famous, rich and famous off of the Zenith Information Project.
Well, you may not be that rich and famous, but you're slightly famous. I mean, there's people here to see you now. Who wants to buy a poster?
I'll only be famous if I get the famous role in Zen Alliance.
Oh, I see.
Tell Zeno that.
All right, Zeno. Let's start handing out that famous role, bud. Let's see. We have some more comments. Yo Variable says dotuXil. That's it. Colonizer says 9.7 and 14.11 sounds significantly different to me. 9.7 is more searingly bright, but 14.11 sounds more stable. Yeah, okay, yeah, I kind of agree with that. Any thoughts on that? All right, Trombone Boy says based. I learned about it when I was like 13 or 14 or something. Very nice. Delta Quartz says same. It took me a long time to be convinced that microtones could be cool as a roughly 35-year-old. Abnormality says Zen is being suppressed, I guess in reference to the posters. Okay, Mr. Leaky says, this is kind of a weird comment. I don't even know if I should read it, but here it goes. Mr. Leaky says,
Am I famous? Am I famous?
Zeno has made you famous, I think.
I'm famous! Yes!
Now the posters have to go on sale.
Yeah.
Mr. Leaky says, you should talk about the weird interests you have in persons. Sometimes there are multiple weird guys in close proximity without even knowing it. How do you respond to that?
I'll do that when I go to college.
Very nice. All right. Let's see. Colonizer asks, have you thought about doing any JI stuff?
Well, technically a Sunken Ruin was JI, but
Sunken
I'm
Ruin
gonna
was
have
JI.
to like think a lot. At some point, I do really want to like sink a bunch of time into JI and then learn how to make scales and stuff, and then just like messing around in it. That would be fun.
So what did you do for Sunken Ruin? Did you just pick a scale or somebody recommend one to you?
I fixed like a. Yeah, I fixed like a. It was like. I don't remember how I got the scale, but it was like an enharmonic scale from like the old Greek people days.
Oh, right on. What is the scale? Do you remember?
Um.
Oh, it's an enharmonic scale, the Greek scale enharmonic.
Well,
Is that what you said? Okay.
Yeah, it was one of them.
Yeah. Oh, right on. Nice. Yeah, it's a good one. Or I didn't know there were more than I didn't know there was more than one, but Mr. Leakey apologizes for his weird comment, and he said it was not his intention. He apologizes that I found it weird, not he doesn't find it weird. All right. It wasn't weird, Mr. Leakey. I'm sorry. Your comment was perfectly normal. All right. Anybody else? Tilda said, I know someone that only got into making music because they heard about microtones and wanted to learn them. Yeah, I've met a few people since I started this stream who are like that. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see. Mr. Leakey, as an elderly human, come on, man. I remember the old days and think, wow, what if I'd been courageous to talk to weird people about hyper-specific stuff more? Yeah, man.
I'll be courageous in college.
dotuXil will be courageous in college.
I will. College soon.
You heard it
College
here.
dotuXil will be like a new era of dotuXil.
dotuXil
Top
2.
10 college. Yeah.
dotuXil squared.
Do 3 Zil.
Do3xil. Oh. Wow. Have you thought about any No 3s stuff? Asks
No.
Colonizer. No. All right, that one was easy. Abnormality says, I became a new person in college, and that person is ground.
Thank you, Groundfall, for help. Hello, Groundfall.
There's a hello groundfall talking to abnormality. I don't think ground is here. Where's ground?
Ground's Ground's somewhere else. You couldn't make it.
Come on, ground. What gives? Ground has aura.
Gora.
Grora. Sorry, abnormality. You are not ground. You have 0 aura. What the hell, man? Come on. It's not true.
I I've like joked about this in like my general like close friend circle, but someday I want to like make like a big microtonal meetup at the college I'm going to. It will be fun. If it happens, I will alert everyone. I will make sure everyone knows about it.
a microtonal meetup in the future at college. I'm not
At
going
college.
to that. I'm a little old for that, but you guys have fun. Cool. Yo variable is interested. All right. Tilda says you could start a microtonal choir.
I can't sing.
You know, I think they did some microtonal choir stuff at that camp. What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. Stephen Weigel does it. It's that camp they do every
Then
year.
Harmonic Praxis Summer Camp or something.
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was called that.
Trombone asks, might I be able to attend? Let's put dotuXil on the spot. Is Trombone Boy
if
9
you-
allowed?
If you can make it there.
you-
I don't know where you live, but if you can make it there, then you'll be able to.
Sounds like it's going to be open to the public.
Yeah.
Make something in one EDO, says Colonizer.
No.
No, okay. That's what I would say too, actually. Trombone says, I didn't mean it like a question, but sure, LOL. What do you asked it as a question? Oh, might be able to attend. Not might I. I'm sorry, Trombone Boy. I messed that up. I need to go to Steven's Summer Cult. Yes, we all need to go to Steven's Summer Cult. Well, we got the random or sudden BRB screen. Very nice.
Sorry, my sister came in the room.
Ah, yes. Very good. All right. Please read them carefully, Mr. Grodorn. I am sorry. I'm not wearing my glasses. Didn't know Stephen Weigel at a summer camp? What am I doing with my life? Now you know. Well, I don't think it's his, but he gets involved. It's that other guy hosts it. Can't remember his name. Can't remember who hosts it. Make something in 11 EDO.
We are going to throw Colonizer 48 out the window.
Throwing colonizer out the window. All right, no more colonizer comments. Come on, man. Give it a rest. dotuXil, do you have any plans to make a Gridwalker Vocaloid? That's an abnormality.
I don't even sound like him.
All right. I don't even know what y'all are talking about, but it's good. All right.
Information project.
What's that? Top.
Gridwalker is basically like the protagonist of the Zenith Information Project.
Oh. So
I can
there's.
put a good. I could put like an image of him on the screen.
Cool, yeah. Nice.
It's gonna be super awesome.
Yes. Colonizer asks, what does Gridwalker sound like?
Where is it? I can't find the.
Colonizer also says, "Does Gridwalker sound like me?"
No.
No. Alright. Ah, that is Gridwalker in red.
It's orange.
Is it? All right, in orange, in
Yeah.
orangey red, reddish orange. Oh, cool.
It's Gridwalker. Really important that you guys know who Gridwalker is, so you can be prepared for the net for Irozine.
Oh, nice. Irozine, is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the EP. It's like I already said it.
Yes, you did. I'm sorry. Mr. Leakey asks, favorite type of rat? Favorite type of rat?
I don't know.
Colonizer says, I want to hug Gridwalker. Gridwalker doesn't look like he needs hugs, man. Delta Quartz says, reminds me of Ironclad from Slay the Spire. Your thoughts?
I haven't played that.
Very nice. Should we keep going, or are you getting bored of this yet? Mr. Leakey also says, hero rats, muskrats, Nutra rats. I don't know what that means. Gordon Weary, you are so old. I'm a middle-aged man. Yeah, compared to you, I am old.
Gridwalker is indeed happy and joyous. Well, I'm sifting through my sketch pile of 2 years to see if I've got anything interesting to show. Cause I don't know, I just keep them all in one place. Here's another Gridwalker.
Oh, can you keep that one up for a second? There's no time,
sure.
no time to admire it. There we go.
I drew this one in class.
Cool, cool. And we have a lot of Gridwalker fans in the chat.
Honestly, I don't really know where to start if I were to like talk about the Zenith Information Project on stream. I'm planning to like document a lot of it on the website, so you guys will be able to look at it on the website.
So
There will be like a release of the website before I put out Irozine and stuff. So
this is a vast lore. It's been years in the making.
Just like more like just 2 years.
Your imagination is like about to explode out of your head, right?
Yeah.
With Gridwalker and Irozine and this website.
It's all one super big project.
It's all related. Very nice. Multimedia.
It's all related.
Multimedia, EP, art, music,
Thing.
lore, narrative, maybe a movie.
Thing.
Are you gonna
Maybe
dress
not a
up
movie.
for this? Are you gonna wear a costume?
No.
Because you could dress up as maybe Gridwalker or maybe someone else in the universe, and then do more interviews. That'd be my recommendation.
Maybe I'll like make a costume, but I don't expect to.
All right, guys, don't hold your breath. We tried.
I still need to like work on the website more. I did like start like sketching out the layouts. I did. did like some some of this. I'm just like putting out ideas for the website. Like maybe I don't know.
That's how the page is going to be laid out on the website.
No, like these are like concepts. I still need to make more because I need to find one that really speaks, I guess.
So those were symbols.
Those were pages.
Those are newspaper clippings. Very nice. All right. Zenwa cosplay, Sissid cos. I don't even know what I'm saying. Am I cussing right now? What is it? Polar grids.
They're all Zenith Information Project fans, and you're out of the loop.
I am.
You're gonna have to wait till the V0 website release.
Oh my goodness. Us olds can't keep up with this, says Delta Quartz. He's saying what I'm thinking. Can't keep up with this nonsense. What is even going on right now? Very good, very good, very nice. All right, anything else?
Zenith Information Project fan club.
Zenith Information Project, is that what you're saying? Zenith?
Yeah, it's the Zenith Information Project fan club.
Zenith Information Project Fan Club. Trombone Boy says, "Hi D, sorry I am not informed on the Zenith lore."
It's okay, you will be soon.
All right. Colonizer says, "Make a zip arg. It'd be peak." What? What did I just say out loud? Make a zip arg. It'd be peak. And Mr. Leakey
I don't
asks,
know, maybe someday. I still gotta make the website.
Mr. Leakey asks, as an elderly human, by the way, what is the craziest note?
The green one.
The green one. And the most regular note.
The orange one.
The orange one. ARG. Okay, ARG. Gotcha. I understand even less now. This interview is already peak, says Variable. Thank you. This is probably the interview I'm most going to remember for the rest of my life. I don't want to read that out loud. That's why I'm a regular guy. Harry Parch reference. Orange. All right. Cool.
The Zenith Information Project is very woke. It's woke.
It's very
and
woke.
hip and new. I am the real dotuXils.
Great. All right. Anything else? Anything else? Any other questions for dotuXil? Anything else you wanted to share, dotuXil?
Probably got like something more somewhere on my computer somewhere.
Plug PW. Pool Writers Workshop.
Oh yeah, join my Discord, Pool Writers Workshop. I'll put the URL in chat. We'll be friends there.
If you message it to me, I'll post it. I don't think you can post links.
It should be in chat. If you don't see it, tell me.
It won't let you post a link on YouTube. You can post it on Twitch, or you can just send it to me. I'll post it on YouTube. Yeah. Yo, variable intends to join.
I've got a cool link because I bought a website. That'll be the website URL. It'll be freaking awesome.
zenithinformation.xyz/discord. Cool. All right. Well, hey, dotuXil, it's been nice chatting.
Yeah.
Well, hey, if once you get the thing out, if you want to come back and promote it, you're welcome to. Anything else before we adjourn?
Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to Zen Grove, the people at Zen. What?
Got a HTTP
The
error.
link should work. Maybe I spelled it wrong. Maybe I'm stupid.
Is it, maybe you have to put HTTP in front of it, or? Here, I'll try pulling it up.
It should work. Maybe the redirect expired. I don't know.
Yeah, it says 404 not found. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still working through the website stuff. It's my first time making a website, so I don't know everything. But it's the actual link.
Should I send this invite in the thing? Here, I'll just do that. Oh, I don't have invite permission. Maybe that's the problem. I don't have the option. So, here, try it one more time, dotuXil. I'm gonna mod you so you can post a link, and then try posting it in the chat. You'll get temporary mod status.
Yeah, I'm gonna mod. Yeah.
Now you and Mr. Leaky are truly equal.
Did it work? I hope it did.
That worked for me. Alright. Cool.
Yippee.
And now you are once again superior to Mr. Leaky, because you're no longer a mod. Okay, as a novice web dev, I feel you, LOL. Okay. Thank you, Trombone Boy.
You know, I took like 4 hours to get the freaking fonts working because I wrote the file paths wrong. I forgot to put 2 periods to go to the previous level instead of 1. I was stuck on it. Maybe.
All right, guys. Well, hey, I think that's gonna be about it, right? Anything else?
Again, shout out. Oh yeah. Me and Ground are working on something. It's top secret for now. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but it's probably gonna be announced soon.
You and Ground are working on a secret project.
Secret project.
Very nice.
And also check out Zen reference. It's Ground's wiki.
So we have a new wiki, Zen reference, and a new server,
Ground's
Zen Grove. All from Ground Fault, the Zen harmonic musician and music theorist. Cool. All right. Nice. Okay. Well, hey,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna let you get going. But hey, it was nice chatting with you. Thanks for coming in, dotuXil. And everybody, check out dotuXil's music. It's It's really cool stuff. Collected Refractions is out there, and keep your eyes and ears out for stuff down the line. Big multimedia projects, meetups, wikis. What doesn't dotuXil do? There you go.
Oh yeah, can you post a Zen reference link in chat?
The website center reference. Here, do you have it here? I'll just leave you as a. I'll give you mod privileges until the end of the stream or whatever. So you can just post whatever. I don't have that on hand.
Am I mod yet? I'm freaking mod. Does it show up?
There it is, zenreference.com. Easy. Check this out, Zen Reference.
2026 is gonna be a freaking awesome year. Stuff.
Big things happening in 2026.
Big things happening in 2026.
Trombone Boy says Zen Reference looks so sick. What a sick website. Cool.
That's why we have to get it to the doctor.
It needs to go to the doctor because it is sick.
Sorry.
Big 26 is upon us, says Yo Variable. Very nice. Okay. Well, hey, all right, y'all. Did you want to hang out for the announcement for the next guest, or do you want to get going now? Okay, I think that's getting going. All right. Is it? Yes, I think. All right, thanks, dotuXil.
By the way, I will occasionally yap about the Zenith Information Project in the updates channel in Full Rider Workshop. So that's your best chance of figuring out what the heck is going on.
Pool Riders Workshop. Cool. All right. I'm going to let you go. Have a good rest of your day, rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are.
Goodbye.
And yeah, nice chatting with you. All right. Have a good one. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, checking out dotuXil. Big things coming up from dotuXil. And yeah, check out Collected Refractions. Neat album. Okay, very good. So in 2 weeks from today, on March 7th, 10 o'clock, our next guest will be, yes, you guessed it, the one and only Paliak. Another electronic music producer, also a live streamer, also a big electronic music theory tutorial maker, theory guy somewhat. He makes some cool apps and stuff for Zen folks. He made this functional harmony thing for extended tuning, alternative tunings. Recently made, anyway, we'll talk about all that in a couple weeks for sure. But yes, he's been doing a lot of cool stuff. And yeah, very excited to talk to Paliak. Anyone familiar with my stream is pretty much familiar with Paliak. Okay. I'm going to take a quick break, but when I come back, I will be playing some Lumitone and probably working on some music. I've been messing with Zebra 3, stuff like that. But we'll listen to some dotuXil while I take a couple minutes to set that up. Thanks again, dotuXil, for coming in and chatting with us. Okay. See you guys in a couple minutes.